Well, as we've stepped into July, it has been a bit of a roller coaster pattern from dealing with even the start of the month being a little cooler than normal, but being active, but not bringing in any big precipitation. We've been bringing in some chances for thunderstorms, though, this week, putting some better numbers on the board as we are now just shy of 6/10 of an inch. Still leaves us with over half an inch of a deficit, but improvements are being seen. However, those improvements have been short term and they're not drenching rains that are going to eliminate the drought conditions, as we have seen that the drought update that was initiated on Thursday is showing that there still has been more expansion in drought. There's been expansion in that severe drought down into areas of Colorado. This moderate drought has been expanding off towards the west and the east. So there are more and more conditions coming under these dry weather soil conditions. And that will cause concern, especially as what we're seeing is next week. There is another one of those trends where we are dealing with some dry weather conditions and those warmer temperatures. But before we get to that pattern, we have some thunderstorm chances to continue through Monday. And there is some good tap of some monsoon moisture. So if we can get some thunderstorms, we continue to tack on some of those moisture conditions in the soil. Again, not looking eliminating drought, but can help to slow down the drought. We'll also note that what's going to trigger some thunderstorm chances, especially into our Friday, is going to be a frontal system that will usher in some slightly cooler temperatures as we head into the weekend. As for our Friday, we're still expecting near normal temperatures here, starting off the day into those low 60s, and we'll at least be heading into those mid 80s to those 90s. We do have that tap of that northerly wind that will be sliding on through. Some gusts will be found in the afternoon with that passage, but we are noting that any severe gusts will be held mainly across the Nebraska Panhandle, as that is where more of that convection and organization can occur. But we'll see that we'll have that passing frontal system almost initiate storms as early as midday here. We can see across the Nebraska Panhandle, but we still have that wave motion here across more of our mountainous areas. So a few rounds of some scattered areas of some thunderstorms, and with two little areas that we are watching, that can mean some good moisture potential. So again, we'll be watching how much rainfall we get from our Friday. Could even see upwards of a quarter of an inch, so definitely some decent rainfall there. We'll note that we are tapping into those, again, seasonable temperatures for our Friday, but what's triggering those storms is a cold front. So as we head into our Saturday, we even note temperatures fall into the 70s from Medicine Bow through Cheyenne. Douglas holds to 84, Scottsbluff holds to 86. We still are noting that there is enough potential to bring some of those afternoon thunderstorms both for Saturday as well as Sunday, even under some of those cooler temperatures due to the moisture tap that we have. Sunday is looking to be the coolest day, where most temperatures across the area hold into the 70s, might just touch the 80s in some spots, but again, thunderstorm chances do continue to remain. Then as we head into that Monday forecast, storm chances start to break up and we'll start that warming trend where 75 is that high on Monday. By Tuesday, we're back into the 80s, and then even by the end of the week, we could be into the 90s as we will hold to some drier weather conditions.